There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Charlotte Flair.
The personification of majestic elegance, a fearless defender of her crown.
She says everyone will bow down to her.
There's no question Charlotte is WWE royalty, but Charlotte often lacks compassion for those around her.
Well, that comes with the territory when you've been superior most of your life.
Flair says she's proud to be a queen, and she should be celebrated.
Well, Flair will also embarrass and humiliate those who choose not to fall in line.
Lost over a year of her career to injury and became the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner on her first night back.
Once again, Charlotte's claimed her rightful spot in the main event on the grandest stage of them all. Success is second nature to Charlotte Flair.
She is possibly the greatest competitor in women's division history, and she's only getting better.
Accompanied by Nia Jax from Atlanta, Georgia.
The bougie bully Lash Legend looking to dominate tonight. Legend's unafraid to use her size and power to her advantage.
Yeah, Lash Legend is a superstar who's used to getting what she wants. And if you don't give it to her, she has no problem taking it.
We're about to see if Lash Legend can take the win in this one.
But then we have Charlotte Flair.
She's got the shoulders down. Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
Kicks out.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Locking up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Them off their feet here. Facebuster.
Legend sidesteps out of that.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
And she kicks out.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Returning to the ring now. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And she finds an answer to Charlotte. Ooh, what an uppercut.
Charlotte. Corey, you have any...
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this.
There it
is. Win. Slips the shoulder up.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt. She turns that attack away.
Clothesline! Oh my, what a splash! She kicks out before one.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Uh-oh. Oh my God, what a move! The Queen now going up.
Oh, look out!
Crash and burn.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
That attack might have diminished Charlotte's sense of superiority.
Yeah, Legend came prepared for this matchup.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Taken down. Nicely done.
And they kick out at two.
Somehow way.
Ouch. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Sent into the corner. Now positioned out of the top rope.
Fellas, I think this one is about to end.
I agree with you, Corey.
Fall-away slam.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Shin breaker.
Oh, she has bad intentions now.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper. This hold is locked in tight.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left. Clothesline. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. Has control of their opponent.
Fall-away slam into a kip-up.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
What a reversal by Lash. She throws her back in. He's climbing to the top.
Uppercut connects.
And Charlotte got rocked off of that one.
This whole match has been such a pendulum.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection. The Queen has this wrapped up.
Going for the cover. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
Charlotte now has to find something else to fall back on. Something that can give her the result she's looking for.
There goes the knee.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
To the sky.
She completely missed there.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Might have her shoulders down. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Neck breaker. And there's the takedown.
Watch out.
What a crossbody.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Ooh, caught an elbow in the gut for that effort.
Charlotte with the spear. That Charlotte showing what it means to be the epitome of excellence.
Often imitated, never duplicated.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not. Planted face first.
Taking on even more brutal damage there.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Charlotte Flair trying to fire herself up.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Oh, not looking so high and mighty now, is she?
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch. Here comes the new head of the table.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada. Weighing in at 250 pounds.
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression.
Nothing but grim determination on the face of Sikoa.
Well, it doesn't take a psychic to know what he has in mind tonight. Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds,
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest.
This guy is in for an all-out street fight against the toughest enforcer in WWE, Solo Sikoa.
The punishment of WWE, Damian Priest ready to get things going in this one.
Damian Priest is impressive in every sense of the word, Michael. From his size to his power to his agility. And there's his striking ability as well. All that combined means that Priest can hurt his competition in so many ways and from so many different angles.
And he'll usually remain cool as a cucumber in the process, Byron. But when that temper comes out, oh boy, you do not want to be the one standing in Priest's way.
Yeah, but Solo Sikoa was born to rule and built for war. The tribal chief calls the shots. You either follow him or you're removed.
Yeah, Solo's the one who's moving the chess pieces across the board now. Solo's handing down orders with merciless intent, solely to solidify his position on the tribal throne.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Only getting one out of that pin.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there. Back and forth we go. Oof.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark.
Corey, you got any advice for Solo Sikoa on this one?
I'm going to go the tough love route here, Cole. Solo, now is the time to step up. To prove you are who you say you are. The tribal chief. Because you are obviously a dangerous man. But there are a lot of dangerous men. And women in WWE. Stand out against the pack. Or just be enough.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
An easy kick out there. Too early in the match to end it.
Running heel kick. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
You saw that one coming.
Straight impact on the throat.
Over the top rope. Oh,
This is vicious.
there was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Oh! From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Leg drop. Sikoa, is this it? Is this the end? And there's the kick out.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, axe handle. And Priest not quite having the energy to prevent that one.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves. Put down face first.
Elbow drop right on point.
Ooh.
We're about to take a trip south of heaven. The lights are out for Sikoa.
Kick out. Oh, my God.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Whoa.
Ooh. Just hot shot it to the outside.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
And another.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Super kick.
Good night.
Leg drop. I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're
Into the cover. This might be it. He gets the kick out after the one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Priest gets countered. Super kick. Corkscrew shoulder tackle.
Oh, no, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Well, where is he?
Oh, the reversal by Priest.
These two have learned each other so well.
Uh-oh! There it is!
Priest has his opponent up.
Powerbomb! Priest ended this fight.
Looking for the pin.
And the kick out. Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. He's able to reverse it.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Why'd he go?
And it's Solo looking for the win. Shoulders are down. He kicks it up somehow.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. Well, you got to do a little more to finally finish this. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. And there's even more offense from Priest.
You can tell Priest is waning, but still might have enough to deliver one final blow.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Wards off that offense from Priest.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And he's going to the top.
From the top. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Super kick.
Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Solo getting out of harm's way.
Putting those educated feet to good use with a series of...
This could be it. He could win it all here. Fights out at two.
How have we not claimed?
Play it possum. Whoa. Play it possum. It is enough. Finally, it's over. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, Solo.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.
comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
Compete. There's no telling what he's going to throw at you.
Sami is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry. Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed. Sami's a competitor who has always done his homework, so hopefully his opponent did too.
And Sami Zayn is ready for action here.
I gotta say, it's hard not to root for Sami, no matter who he's facing in the ring. His resiliency and fearless attitude make him an inspiration for many of the WWE Universe.
Yeah, Byron, Sami is certainly one of the most... And here we go! Locked in! It's locked in!
Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission.
Nice go behind there.
Takedown. Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next. Locks up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Locking up with one another. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Goes for a headlock.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Bang!
Launched right out of the ring.
No.
Oh, God, a terrible landing on the outside.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
All of Sammy's ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there.
Yeah, Trick saw the opportunity and did not hesitate.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. What a forearm. Turned it around with a reversal. Once you see Sammy in action, you can tell that he's perfected almost every part of his game. Corey, where?
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, running drop kick.
Set to the outside. Something big coming up.
Oh, you're not lying.
Full head of speed. Here we go.
About to launch.
Wow! Soaring through the skies, crashing down.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Back suplex onto the barricade.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Climbing to the top. What's he?
Sky high.
Unbelievable athleticism. Not yet. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Non-stop blows. See ya.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Yeah, Sammy now fully in control.
Zayn heads up high. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Their opponent is down and in bad shape, but that's not stopping them.
Uranagi.
Williams lays it down.
I think we might have just seen Trick reach that next level.
Stops the kick.
Sami Zayn looking for it. Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2, breaks the count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Knew what Trick had coming. Clothesline!
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Implanted by the DDT.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Sammy putting his mind to work and finding a good opening there.
Boom! What a right.
Gosh. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Dodge. In the world? Shoulders down.
A great counter to cover. Rotates out and gets the cover. And an effective pin.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Uh-oh. Oh, timely counter by Zayn. Sami Zayn, such a unique character, such a unique skill set. Look at him go!
Sami on the verge of victory here.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. Up and down, leg lariat.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Zayn's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble. Kick gets caught.
Zayn has him up.
Thunderbomb! Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it. No! Kick out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. The superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, this is, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago. Back in it now.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being. Striking down with the axe handle.
The body's limits are being reached here.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Sami Zayn, the ultimate underdog, going for broke. Looking for the home run shot here.
Face first off the turnbuckle. For the win. No, stops the count at 2.
What a match. Williams has him sized up.
Catches the kick.
And into the corner he goes.
Hello, count by Sami Zayn.
That has tripped rocked.
Makes the cover. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
A tough loss for Trick Williams.
And Sami Zayn proving once again that he is not to be underestimated, no matter the situation.
You just cannot overcome a competitor with the momentum of Sami Zayn. Put them up, guys. Too sweet.
Absolutely not, Byron.
Gallows and Anderson make that look cool everywhere they go. Unlike Saxton. Nerd.
True tag team specialist, the big man brawler Luke Gallows, and the all-around technician, Carl Anderson.
These two perfectly complement one another in a way that only two good brothers can.
Going to be a hard-hitting affair. Gallows and Anderson not ones to pull their punches.
Looking focused, looking ready for a fight, and looking to prove why being a good brother is just too sweet. We're about to witness the result of nearly 2 decades of teamwork.
The Motor City Machine Guns operate like a well-oiled machine.
Do you guys know they're also bandmates?
We're all about that rapid-fire rock and roll attack in the ring.
Machine Gun's looking ready and fired up as always.
Completely focused on making it to the top of the tag division.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 505 pounds. The team of Gallows and Carl Anderson. And their opponents at a combined weight of 420 pounds. The WWE Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
So many successful Hall of Fame superstars originally started out in tag teams. Byron, think we might see the makings of a breakout performer here?
Oh, there's definitely a chance, Michael. But it's just as likely that we see a team take that next step toward greatness. That's the beauty of tag team wrestling. You get to see superstars mature in all sorts of different ways.
Oh, I think the ring just moved. Here's a tag.
Double team. A hip toss. Ouch.
Oh, followed by a low kick. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
And it looks like that opened Gallows right up. Oh, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up. And the kick out.
He ain't getting paid by the hour.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Then a knee right to the throat. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. And Gallows reverses.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down sidewalk slam. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Countering that offense.
Oh, stomping away. Axe handle finds the mark. Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
A focused attack on the champion's leg, and that might have some lingering effects.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, into a big boot. And the challenger showing the champions what it means to be a top-tier team.
Connects on the kick.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Saban showing an aggression that won't be contained. Wow, springboard attack.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Tag made, tandem offense on the horizon. Sent off the ropes, atomic drop, down low with the drop kick, still moving.
The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off. Straight into the pin. And the referee stops the count before 2.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2, and he avoids what was coming.
Oh, that hurt.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring. Finish it off with a nasty uppercut.
Boot right to the throat.
And Luke Gallows just taunting his opponent now.
And Luke gets that turned back on him.
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Gotta change something up with the pin technique.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Coming in off the tag.
He gets the tag. No.
Double axe handle.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro cradle.
The challenger wriggles out at 1.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Big back body drop.
You see the height on that? Luke Gallows in with the tag. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match. Lift off!
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Ouch.
Muscled up with authority.
Sit out powerbomb.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash. Gets driven into the corner. Tag made. What are we going to see now?
The OC. The Magic Killer.
That might have just sealed the deal on
Here's
us having
the
a new
pin.
champ.
Gets there. Teammate makes the save.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Off the tag. Double team action on the way. Oh!
From way out. Oof. Nobody home. What a shot.
Boom, what a punch.
Boom.
And Carl must have been thinking more about his check than this match during that one.
Yeah, that could be a good kick to the knee. Saw cradle, perfectly applied.
And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Caught in a bad spot. Lands face first. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Tag made. Oh, God. Champ's down. This one's for everything. How? Placed him in the corner here. Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
And an elbow.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Oh, alley-oop bomb. And Anderson with a quick kick out.
Better hold up on the victory parade.
Ooh. The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Yeah, truly savvy maneuver from Carl Anderson.
Overhand chop. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Gets slammed down.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
And Saban is showing off his skills.
Tag made. The Motor City Machine Guns looking to flex what they do best. Here it comes. Skull and bones. The champ might have just sealed things.
Oh, got the shoulder up. I can't believe this match is going to continue. You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
Well, a lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
Counters.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. This could be a victory.
Wow, I can't believe it. Surprise pinfall win.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Saban, the Machine Guns.
A tough loss here for Gallows and Anderson.
The OC struck with their recipe, but might have missed a key ingredient here tonight.
No, I don't think Gallows and Anderson are going to take this L laying down, though.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
Julia spent 7 years competing in Japan, a world full of grudges and fighting spirit.
Indeed, Corey, and Julia not only proving herself as the best in that world, she plans to do the same thing right here in WWE. Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE. Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. All eyes are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, and her opponent from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Jade.
Tonight, which woman leaves this building with that United States title?
And here we go, the Women's United States title up for grabs in this one.
The women's division has never been deeper, and the competition level has never been higher.
Every woman on today's roster wants this title. And I know plenty of legends are eyeing a comeback to add this one to their resume. Ooh! And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Taking control with the waistlock. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Cover!
We're going to shut this down.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
Close to a 3 count.
Really caught him off guard going for it at this point.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh! Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
Suplex right on the arm.
That was a massive suplex. There's core strength, and then there's what we just saw.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Jeez, driving headbutt.
Takes out the knee.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Ah, shot to the back. Cargill now on the offensive.
Oh, God.
That can make an opening for her. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Bam! Suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Rapid fire rights over and up. Party's over. Good night.
She faked her off. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ooh, bad-handed. The champ taking command.
And it doesn't get much larger than life than Jade Cargill.
Yeah, Cole, but when you're facing off against Jade, you can't let that fact enter your mind. Jade's like a real-life superhero, and every superhero has their weaknesses. If you can stay focused and find Jade's, you'll be able to eventually topple her.
Oh, Cargill gets cut off. Oh, ouch! Kick to the stomach.
See ya. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And shoulders up before a count of 1.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Placing her in the corner.
Setting her up here.
Big right hand connects, joining their opponent in the high-rent district from the very top turnbuckle. Double underhook, butterfly superplex.
This could do it.
No, a kick out. And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Kick out, thought that was the end of her.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Running knee.
Oof.
Connects. Saw it coming.
From the top.
Oh, my God. Here we go. For the championship. Barely kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Vicious uppercut. That'll divert any attack. Cargill getting ready.
Choke slam. Directly into the cover.
The damage is done, giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is!
Superplex! Oh, big boot drives him to the floor.
It's about to come her way.
Look out! What?
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
What a display of strength here. Ow! Cargill is really displaying aggression.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor.
And she slides her back to the mat. Elbow drop. The challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here. Ooh. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
What do they have in mind here?
Just when you think this match can't get any more risky.
It won't go on much longer if this lands.
Falcon Arrow connects. Maybe not, maybe not. She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Julia, what is she looking for? Here has her opponent. Driven down, Northern Lights bomb. Already headed toward the title change.
2, 3, no! 2 count.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner.
Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel jaded. Champ close to ending it here.
Cover. We have a cover.
Back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion,
She still holds the gold.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.
The darkness has returned.
Aleister Black is back.
You could spend all day looking at Aleister Black's tattoos, which tell the tales of his life. From his travels to his demons, it all tells a very ominous story.
Tell you what, if you take a look at Aleister Black's soul, it is not for the faint of heart. Aleister Black, unlike any other superstar we have ever seen.
This superstar has a tall order in Carmelo Hayes tonight. Melo's proven to be a very adaptable opponent, so this guy needs to be on his toes. Melo is money.
Carmelo Hayes is a dynamic and exciting superstar to watch between the ropes. Nobody does it better, at least according to him.
Well, I fail to see how anyone could disagree. Hayes has ridiculous athleticism and a skill ceiling that's only getting higher.
Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory.
Introducing the challenger from Amsterdam in the Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black. And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Carmelo.
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship. The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Well, the winner almost becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, that is, unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as some have.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton.
Ooh, kick right to the gut.
And Aleister got turned around there.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Hayes quick to counter.
Whoa, nice leg sweep.
Oh my God, a moonsault.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
and taking control of the wrist here. Converts it into a headlock.
Narrowly escaping there.
Big back body drop. Carmelo Hayes is such an impressive athlete. We've seen him upset some pretty big names in WWE.
Yeah, Cole, but a lot of his athleticism comes from it.
Watch out!
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Turns it around.
Finds the roll-up.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champ with the cover. Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Picked up. Beautiful spin-out powerbomb.
No question after that powerbomb, the champ has a strategy to retain.
Heavy forearm rocks their opponent. Looking to bring them back in the hard way. That was unique.
Hayes putting on a little display for the WWE Universe. Off the top.
Diving arm drag.
I like yours better, Cole.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
You can tell
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Kick to the body.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. The challenger doesn't even allow a 1 count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Kick.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now. Oh, man, what a double knee strike.
Right to the sternum.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Black going to the top turnbuckle.
Blast off. Oh, man.
Oh, for the title.
Gets the shoulder up after 1.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Boom.
Stiff kick. Oh.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, up the rope he goes. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Setting it up.
Frame buster.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. Kicking out in time.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Bam!
Vicious knees and kicks backhand. My goodness.
Oh! Climbing up the corner.
From the top, double stomp.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Connects with the Meteora.
The target is marked, and the lights can go dark real soon. He died.
Carmelo Hayes turns a suplex into a cover.
Perfect execution by the champion.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Beautiful. Right into the cover. 2.
And Carmelo Hayes can still hold the title above the competition.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
LA Knight has something to say by the looks of things. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
He has heard enough, and now he's out here to do things face to face.
Maybe even set the record straight.
He might not have expected this interruption, but he better be on high alert now.
And just like that, the offer is on the table.
The WWE Universe now waiting on the response.
And he's accepted the challenge. The champ's not backing down.
Stay tuned because we have history in the making in this one.
You know, I have something I need to say about...
Shh, it's Chelsea.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Empire of Pain, from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green won many major titles from independent promotions, but now is one of the top names in WWE.
And Michael, she's pretty much annoyed every general manager she's ever encountered along the way, too.
Maybe after Chelsea gets the win tonight, the general manager will finally recognize her talents. The Pit Bull has been released.
And her opponent, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Nile's already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around. Nile trains tirelessly in jiu-jitsu, cardio, and powerlifting.
Just look at Ivy Nile. She's been sculpted to be dominant in WWE.
Not letting anyone stand in her way. Ivy Nile is a superstar with a truly jaw-dropping physique and a dogged mentality in the ring.
Yeah, if the ridiculous pound-for-pound strength of Nile wasn't enough for you, she's also got the tenacity of a pit bull. She's absolutely ferocious as an opponent.
You better hit the gym as much as Ivy Nile does if you're hoping to withstand her in the ring.
And I suppose we better have a manager on standby for Chelsea Green.
Well, right now, Chelsea's just ready to prove once again that she can get the job done in the ring. And then maybe make some more complaints. It's kind of a vicious cycle.
Oh, strong impact!
Right, Nile might have been busted up there, too. Ooh. All tied up now.
Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Oh, my God!
Oh, what a kick! Devastating kick!
Ooh! She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Knee to the gut creates separation. Pop forearm.
Mounting.
Oh, put the brakes on Nile.
Ooh! Double axe handle right on target.
Oh, man. Nile gets out of there. Leading her into the corner now.
Back elbow. Wow. Elbow drop. Ivy may be a diamond, but she just felt the pressure on that one.
She knows this is only the beginning, but there's more to come.
Chelsea Green does an awful lot of talking before, during, and after her matches.
Sure, Cole, but don't think for even a second that Chelsea can't back all that talk up. Like it or not, Chelsea Green knows how to win by any means necessary.
Stomping away and then a knee right to the throat. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Mounting.
Uh-oh. She countered that into her own offense.
Oh, man.
Has him up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
A counter by Nile.
Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
She's fully locked in the submit.
And will she? And she finds a way out of the submission.
Wow, did you see that?
That ego of Chelsea's has to be growing after that attack.
Chelsea Green.
The pretty her. Does that finish Ivy off?
There's two. Well, after winning the matchup, out of the ring and
time to hit the shower.
Celebrating and... Hey, come on now!
Of course, we should have known better.
Oh, thank goodness, he had it. Set all the way to the outside, thank goodness. Noble display.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A storied career with plenty of historic wins.
Yeah, Randy has every right to rest on his accomplishments, but he hasn't.
Kept evolving his game, continuing to grow as a competitor.
That's exactly, Michael, why Randy Orton is so dangerous. In fact, you could say that Randy Orton is better now than ever before.
Randy Orton is as lethal as they come.
And that's what makes Orton so intimidating. Every opponent knows what the Viper is capable of, and it's scary.
It's got to be hard for any competitor to stay composed, knowing that they could be Orton's next victim. And here he comes.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 240 pounds, Reed.
I don't know if there's a more fearless competitor in all of WWE than this one.
They're fearless, all right. Before the match even starts, they have the entire WWE Universe heckling them.
Well, Saxton, you make it to commentary every night under the same circumstances, so I guess that makes you fearless too?
Thanks.
You got to be steady, take your time in the match, stay focused, because Orton will not hesitate to strike.
And when Orton strikes, your day might be over.
When it comes to consistency and dominance, you have to think of Randy Orton. The Viper always knows when to strike and when to strike. Orton really is as dangerous as they come here in WWE.
Yeah, but he's staring at someone who's shown a lot of hustle to be in this spot. Whether he's studying tape or spending extra time at the PC, he expected this challenge and is ready for it.
Lightning fast. He goes for the quick pin. his shoulder up.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
A humiliating slap.
Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across. Oh, man.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. That's going to fire you up with anger. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Death press.
Raining down right hands.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Randy Orton has influenced so many current superstars. Corey, do you think that puts the Viper at a disadvantage? Over the pin early.
And a kick out. Not even close.
And into the collar and elbow. Being driven back and getting cornered now. Oh, my!
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Orton looks a little less dangerous after taking that attack.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
And a follow-up elbow.
Steering attention to the neck.
Chop block. Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Totally missed that one. On the shoulders and a slam.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
He's making his way to ringside now. Into the barricade.
Back suplex onto the barricade.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
DDT! Planted.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh. Heartbreaker.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Saw it coming and slowed it down.
Down the round into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
And the rope stopped the referee's count.
Dropping the elbow.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Ooh!
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Double knees to the back of the neck.
Right into the pin.
Two. And a kick out at two.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Forearm club.
And now propped up in the corner. The Viper able to strike back.
Oh, with a foot. What is the Viper planning next? Uh-oh. Familiar offense by Orton. Opponent draped over the middle rope.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. Randy now for the win. A kick out at two.
So close. That could have been it.
Got him on that turnbuckle. Had the Viper scouted. And here we go.
Oh, look into the armbar.
And here we go.
Oh, look into the armbar.
The arm is locked in. This is sending a...
Across all bars, locked in. Oh, no, wait a minute. Countering out.
Desperately fighting their way out. Luthez press.
By Randy Orton.
Boom.
Ooh, the forearm connects.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
The mark.
Orton so evasive. Pulls their opponent in. Belly tough. Belly.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
There's two. He kicks out at two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Double knee backbreaker. Here it is.
Now the pin. 2 count. Digging deep for a kick out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Ooh, quick knee to the gut. Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Elbow drop.
Shot to the face. Oh no, he could be caught here. Good spot for arm bar broken.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him.
The entire WWE Universe.
RKO out of nowhere. Picture perfect from Orton.
There's 2. Big victory tonight. Hard-fought win as well.
Your winner tonight.
Uh-oh, look out.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, no.
Nasty assault.
The superstar never saw them coming.